Hi, welcome to Jurong Bird Park, Singapore, and we are in a bird show in Singapore Jurong Bird Park, and you'll get to know a lot by seeing this video.
Home, but before he goes, there's something really nice to say to everyone. I love you. I love you. I love you. There you go. We all love you too, Mama. Now can you be a good boy? Wait. It's just a warm up. It's a warm up here. You're giving us excuses, right? He wants one more game. Mary says no. I'm gonna ask everyone, okay? If you all think Peanut deserves a second chance, give me a thumbs up. Yes. Okay, we're gonna give Peanut Scarlet Nicole, and with Mitra, she has Kaya, our blue and yellow Nicole. Well, looks like all our volunteers are ready. Once again, I need everyone to remain seated. Quickly take your seats, please. Thank you very much.
So this bird show in Singapore, Jurong Bird Park, actually happens twice a day, and it's good to see early in the morning. It's good to see the early show because you do not want to miss the bird show. Actually, there are two bird shows in Jurong Bird Park. One is this bird show, and the other one will be the eagle show, which will be happening in the evening 4 o'clock timing. So if you come to Jurong Bird Park, better to come in the morning time, and better to come at morning at 8 o'clock itself. Then only you'll be able to see a lot of activities over here. And so this is the arena where the bird park will conduct its bird show. So now the time is around it's going to be 2:45, and by the time it hits 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so the bird show will begin, and you'll get to see a lot of bird activities in this bird show. So this is the place, and this is the stage where the bird show will be happening. So this is known as Pools Amphitheatre. So this is the place where the bird show will be happening here. And as I told you already, there will be two shows conducted. One will be in the early morning, and the other one will be in the afternoon. So better to come in the morning show because you do not want to miss these fun activities. So currently, if you want to have a good look over this bird show, then you should go in the middle. Then only you will be able to see the entire bird show at an ease. If you sit at the middle of the stage, then you can have a good view of this entire bird show. And it's better to come early because if you come late, you will not be able to get a good seat. Currently, there are people who is allowed inside the bird park without any kind of restrictions, and if during any kind of circumstances or situations like heavy rainfall, then at the times this bird show will be cancelled because of the safety reasons. And it's better to schedule your Jurong Bird Park tickets by seeing the temperature, see the weather forecast, and if it's sunny, then that's a good time to book your tickets to Jurong Bird Park. So this is the view which you will get when you're at the top of the stage. So from here you cannot get a good view. It's better to go and sit in the middle area so that you will be getting a better view of the scene. So right now we are at the top of the area, and from there you can see only a tiny little bit of the underground portion, what's happening over there. And there is also this orange juice making this orange juice making machine is there. It costs around $3 for your juice, so better you can eat outside and come if you want to have budget food. So we are just waiting for the bird show to begin, and people keep on coming to this area, and it will be crowded in a very little time. So as I told you already, please come in the early so that you can decide your own seats. There is no any kind of seat arrangements over here, so people who come first are allowed to sit wherever they wish to sit. So if you want to have a better view, come and sit near to the stage in the middle so that you can have a better view of this bird show. So there's this security person who will be explaining what we should do when we are in this bird show. You will be seeing a lot of bird activities in here. The show will be happening for nearly half an hour to 45 minutes. So it will be a good time over here. And if you want to roam the entire bird park over here, as I told you already, you should come early at morning 8 o'clock so that you can have a good look over the entire area of the bird park and also the bird show. So this bird show is only a segment of the Jurong Bird Park. So this is the chair where wheelchair persons can sit and they can enjoy this show. The Singapore government is very good because it takes care of this wheelchair persons. So they can also enjoy the show by sitting over this place. So it's really a good step for the Singapore government to take care of people who are in need of some help. So this is really appreciating thing that Singapore government does to persons who do come in wheelchairs. And there's this cage where you can see a macaw, and you will also see a lot of birds, different varieties of macaw over here in this bird show, which you will be seeing later in this video. Kindly you can check on the bird park, Jurong Bird Park tickets in the online Jurong Bird Park website. So we are waiting for the bird show to happen, and I am in front of the stage, just a few distance from the stage.
Now the highlight show will start in a very short while,
The show
but
has
before
begun,
that I
so
have a few
watch
gentle
it.
reminders, okay? So firstly, please have your mask on at all times, as such eating and drinking is not allowed during the show, okay? Now during the show, there will be many birds flying low above some of your heads. So I need all of your cooperation to please remain seated at all times, and when the birds are flying low, keep your hands down. This is for your safety and the safety of our birds as well. And lastly, are you guys ready for the show? Give me a thumbs up. Excellent. Okay, so sit back, relax, because it's showtime. journey through the wonderful and colorful world of birds. And we hope you leave the show feeling amazed by our bird conservation champions and be inspired to take actions for all our feathered friends across the world, okay? So speaking of feathered friends, I'm pretty sure you saw the chicken running behind me, right? So that's one of our feathered friends, and that one feathered friend is another feathered friend as well, and that's Jerry, our Wallington cockatoo, okay? Alright, so you saw the chicken running behind earlier? Yes, that was Charlie, our bantam rooster, okay? Now, let's continue the show by highlighting the natural behaviors of macaws in the wild because they love to congregate on palm trees to feast on fruits and nuts. And if you look right up there, we have some fruits and nuts attached to the tree. With that, everyone, keep your eyes back there. Let's welcome first. There goes your comes the first one. Now, this is Gaia, our high-sea macaw. One more friend will be joining him from way up there once again. There he is. We have Adric, our scarlet macaw. Okay? Now macaws like them, they can be found in the forest of South America. So going back to Gaia, the bluebird. Now Gaia here is a high-sea macaw. They are the largest in the parrot family. So if you'd like to see more parrots, do head on down to the parrot paradise. Okay? Now right after feasting, these birds, they will go to rocky areas just like this to lick up or play or shop, and this would help them with digestions of any unripe compounds or foods that they have eaten. Well, lots of bullbirds are still right up here, but not to worry because this will definitely be their next stop. Oh, nice music. Hi, Ben. Hi, Sheila. What do you have there? Everyone, let's meet Gabby. So Gabby here is our blue and yellow macaw. So Gabby here is very concerned about the environment. So did you know him? Whenever he sees litters lying around, he'll tend to pick them up and throw them into the respective bins. Are you sure Gabby can recycle? Okay, so let's test Gabby out, shall we? Now I have three kinds of litter with me. I have a green carton, a metal can, and I also have this to all of you. We need three kinds of big recycling bins right here. So I've got one for paper, one for metal, and the last one will be for plastic items. Okay, perfect. So let's see if Gabby can put all the litter back into the correct bins. Okay, you ready? Take it away. So we're gonna take the green carton first. Wow! So bad. Gabby's really good at this. Okay, so now he's down to his final litter. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Gabby here? Right here. Yeah. Sheena, I don't think he can reach the top of the bed. No. Oh, that's okay, Lina. I forget to tell you that Gabby has actually got his own cute little stool. Okay, very cute stool. So Gabby, what are you going to do with that? Are you sure? You want to adjust it? Let's try this one more time. Okay, let me try it out. Let's just put it here again. One more time. Okay, I think that looks much better. Okay, here's a plastic bottle. Look at that, he's up to the stool and he recycles. Well done, Gabby. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, plastic waste has invaded our lives to the extent it has killed over 1 million birds and animals every single year. In fact, plastic waste from animal habitats can harm wildlife when they consume them or even get entangled in them. And for this reason, they are known as the deadliest monsters. Yes, that is right, deadliest monsters indeed. So if Gabby here can do it, I'm pretty sure all of you can do so as well. So let us all bid our little right to save wildlife. Can we give Sheena and Gabby a big hand, everyone? Once again, for those of you who have just arrived, welcome to Pools Amphitheatre. Please have your mask on at all times. Okay, thank you very much. Now right here in the bird park, we give our birds fun activities to do, which is similar to what they do in the wild, and this is called enrichment. Okay, so if you look right up there with our volunteer, he is holding onto an enrichment device. Okay, so it's actually called a monkey fist. I'll tell you more about that enrichment device in a very short while, okay? So it looks like our volunteer is ready. Everyone keep your eyes back there. Let's welcome our beautiful tortoise. usually found in the forests of South America. So in the world, there are 40 different species of conures, and right up there on that monkey fish, there are 2 different species. We have the gemming conia, we have one right up there. It has small green feathers, and the rest of them are sun coniures. They are the ones with the more yellow feathers, okay? So as I mentioned earlier, our government is holding on to an enrichment device called a monkey fist. It's actually ropes tied into knots, and inside those knots we have hidden trees for the birds to find, okay? The favorite feast of our lovely birds, okay? So just like us, these birds, they love to live in large groups. So can you imagine how colorful but noisy these birds can be, okay? So we have one right up here. Can you hear him scream? He's very, very loud, okay? He doesn't even need a microphone. Alright, and he's calling his friends back home. You all know home is down there, right? Not there. Okay, let's have our call. Okay, they're actually doing a very good job looking for more hidden treats, okay? Who is back there? One more. Okay, how about you? Come on, Buttercup. Down there. Yes, that's right. We actually name our corners right here, okay? Buttercup, who is that way? Come on. Okay, I think the one right up there, that is... Oh, he's making way back. That's Ash. Ready? Okay, Buttercup, how about you? You want to follow Ash back home? I'm gonna just guide her a bit. This way, come on. Hi. This way. Come on, Buttercup. Down here. And there you go. Can we give up for this a big hand, everyone? Now, what differentiates you copy sounds? And we do this in the wild for social communication, okay? So with us this afternoon, we have a yellow-naped Amazon parrot. And these birds, they are very good at mimicking skills. And mimicking is the copying of sounds that they hear around them, okay? Thank you very much, Sheila. Okay, so let's start off with a welcome handshake. Hi, there you go, very good. Now he's going to introduce himself first. Can you tell them your name? Can you catch that? One more time, what's your name? Your name? Pao Pao is his name. Now Pao Pao means baby or precious in Mandarin, okay? So before Pao Pao begins, he wants everyone to do something for him. You do that. He wants everyone to be quiet because the sounds that he's going to make are rather soft, okay? So let's start with the very first one. What's that? That sounds like someone knocking on the door, right? Okay, Papa, when someone knocks on the door, what do you ask? Ooh, is it? Well, Papa, I think it's a very fierce neighbor, the dog. Not a very fierce dog. It sounded more like a cute little puppy, right? Now, not only that, he can also copy high-tech sounds. Everyone guess what this is? Yes, that is the sound of the telephone, right? So when the telephone rings, what do? You pick it up and you say, hello. 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 There you go. Can we give Papa some encouragement, everyone? Good job. Now, not only that, he can also copy human sounds that you and I make. So when you're feeling sad, what do? You start to cry, right? Papa, how do you cry? Oh, what does that bird? Now I'm going to show him up. I'm going to tickle him and he will start to laugh. There you go. That is how Papa laughs, okay? Now not only that, Papa can also sing a line of the birthday song. So by any chance, is there anyone celebrating their birthdays today? Raise your hand if it's a birthday. Where? Okay, we have one lady right up there. Anyone else from this section? Nobody? How about this section over here? Birthdays? No one else over here? No. Okay, ma'am, looks like you're the only one celebrating your birthday today. This song goes out to you. Happy birthday to you. That was a little bit too fast. Can we sing together, Papa? A little bit slower. Okay, ready? Happy birthday to you. Okay, on your own. Happy birthday to you. One more time. Happy birthday There you go. Happy birthday to you, ma'am, and thank you for celebrating your birthday right here in the bird park. Now, Pao here, he has done a wonderful job, and it's time for him to head back and say bye-bye. There you go. Well done, Pao Pao. Our yearlings and it's like Pao Pao, they are very, very hearty, as they require a lot of time and commitment. Okay? Now, they can be very loud and noisy as well, and some people getting yourself a pet parrot. And the next two birds joining us, they are two different species of hornbills, and they will show all of you how they nest in the wild. So everyone keep your eyes back there. Let's welcome Harriet, our Pao Pao with hornbill. Good afternoon, Harriet. Now, Pao Pao with hornbills like Harriet here, they can be found in Asia. Hornbills in general can be found in two continents of the world, Africa and Asia. So when the female likes to nest, they will look for holes or cavities in trees. And if you look right up there, we have a nest box similar to the nest boxes we give our hornbills right here in the bird park, okay? So Harriet here will be making a flight up to my friend Lena. So for the people seated on that side, please remain seated and do not touch the bird, okay? Okay, Harriet, are you ready? Up to Lena. Right there. There you go. Okay, so for the people over there, you can have a closer look at the bird. Beautiful bird, isn't she? Now, in a very short while, Harriet will be inspecting the nest box, okay, to see if she likes it. Let's just give her some time. There you go, slowly inspecting her surroundings, making sure there are no predators around before taking flight. Harriet, you want to go check the nest box out? Nest box is right there. I think she's enjoying looking at all of you. Come on, Harriet. There she goes. All right, Harriet, your nest box is to your right. Do you want to hop a little? Hop to the right. Come on. A little bit more. Yes. Okay, so what Harriet here is doing right now is she is inspecting the nest box, and only if she likes it, then she will hop right in. Here she goes. Now once inside, the female will seal herself in using soil, regurgitated food, or even her own droppings. The hole will only be big enough for her beak to stick out. Okay, Harriet, if you like the nest box, you can seal it up now. There you go. Okay, now Harriet, let's go inside. There she is. Now everyone, keep your eyes back there. Let's welcome Sunny, our great white hornbill, Jurong Bird Park's animal icon. Now the breeding behaviors of hornbills in the wild are very, very similar. The male will feed the female and the chicks inside the nest for about 3 to 4 months, after which mother and child right there. And thanks to your contribution to our conservation fund, we have successfully released them back into the wild, as well as right here in the bird park. So do keep your eyes wide open for them while walking around the park. If you'd like to see more hornbill species like Sunny and Harriet, do head on down to the toucan and hornbill exhibit. Right there, you will get to see more of these lovely birds, okay? Now, one fun fact about hornbills is that they are the only flying bird species that have really long eyelashes. Now, this helps them when they are flying through the thick bushes of the rainforest. It actually helps to protect their eyes. Hi, Saad. Now, Saad is here to call Sunny down. Okay, Sunny, are you ready? And there you go. Can we give our hornbills a big hand, everyone? Once again, just a gentle all times. Thank you very much. Now comes the time to simply enjoy the bird's flight. So if you'd like to volunteer, raise up your hands. Get the trainer's attention coming out, and they might just pick you. Okay, so on my left we have Lena, in the center Sheena, and to my right we have Singing. Okay, so just a gentle reminder, if you are not chosen as the volunteer, please remain seated. Okay, so in a very short while we will be joined by macaws. So look at the bird's wings as they fly past you. This allows them to swoop through branches and trees in the rainforest of South America. But unfortunately, their wild prey are losing their homes at a rate of 1 football field a day due to human development. We can all have these beautiful birds by practicing the 4 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle, and most importantly, let's all help we plant our destroyed rainforest. On those days, once again, please sit down, please. Thank you very much. There you go, beautiful fly by Kaya and Vega. Now we need 3 more volunteers, so with powerful wing flaps, long-tail feathers, and really sharp eyesight. This allows you birds to be very agile and maneuverable in flight. So next, these 2 birds, we will be taking off from 2 different ends of the stage and hopefully meet each other's flight path somewhere in that center hook, okay? Alright, so center volunteer, you gotta keep your hook straight and steady. Here's some final instructions for our center volunteer right there. And you gotta hold the hook straight. Okay, there you go. Alright, is Kaya ready? Ready, go! Oh, that was a beautiful run. Thank you very much, Shika and Kaya. Thank you. Mr. Vega is a wonderful job as well. Now, as you can see, Vega is still here on my hand because he has one final flight. Hi, Shina, yes? We got a challenge for Vega. What kind of challenge is this? You make the hook smaller, let's see. You're gonna break it, Shina. No. Oh. Vega's gonna fight with that. Even smaller, interesting. Are you sure? Okay, Shina's really confident because they have streamlined bodies which allows them to fly through the dense vegetation of the rainforest to escape from potential dangers or predators. Okay, so once again, I need everyone to remain seated. Please sit down. Thank you very much. Okay, some final instructions for our second volunteer. Alright, looks like all our volunteers are ready. Okay, not yet. It's okay, we can wait. Alright. Hands sit down, please. Thank you very much. Okay, alright, Vega, are you ready? And lift off. Would you look at that? Vega has done it. Can we give Vega another round of applause, everyone? Well done, Vega. I will see you later. After we try, bye. Now, in a very short while, we will be joined by birds. And birds, they often gather food for their young, especially during the nesting season, okay? So this afternoon, we will have a little competition. They will be needing supporters. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to divide all of you into 2 groups, okay? So the people on this side, you will be supporting Peanut. Yes. Okay, wait. Let's do this again. People on this side, you will be supporting Peanut, our blue and yellow local. And the rest of you on this side, okay, I'll tell you who you are supporting in a very short while. But during the match, what I need all of you to do is to clap your hands and stomp your feet as loud as you can, okay? Alright, for the people on this side, you will be supporting Barry, our green-winged macaw, okay? So let's do a trial on the count of 3. 1. So, pretty good, but you can be louder. Now, birds to the table. So birds, they gather food in tree hollows, just like the one I have right here. There you go. Okay, so we have 4 fruits on each side of the table, okay? Alright, so supporters, are you ready? Girls are ready, let's go! You have a second chance, okay? Alright, so we have 4 fruits for Peanut and 4 fruits for Berry. Okay, Peanut supporters, you have to clap and stop louder. Saat, no cheating. Okay, ready? Go! have done a fantastic job. Thank you very much, Peanut and Barry, our playful reporters. In a very short while, we will be having our grand show. They have a maze too, and some may have even made you laugh as well. But please do not forget all the bird conservation champions that you have met today. Now you and I can help these beautiful birds by choosing that the paper or wood that we buy comes from recycled materials so that less of their forest homes will be destroyed. Now you and I, we have the power to choose what we buy, so let's all make the right choice and make a difference for all our benefits today. And looks like we are all set to go. Now ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for grand finale, we will be bringing out lots of birds on stage. So let's get started. First up, to Africa, we have our great one. Now with that, we have come to the end of the show. Okay, now the next show and the last show for the day will be the 4 p.m. Kings of the Sky show happening at the Hawk Arena. Once again, the next show and the last show for the day will be the 4 p.m. Kings of the Sky show happening at the Hawk Arena. Now from all of us here at Pusang Figuera, continue to have a great day right here in the Bird Park. But before you leave, take a look around and bring all your belongings.
Once
before
the
you about 3 more
bird
minutes
park
so that you can
show
grab your pictures
has
taken with these lovely birds. Okay, so in
over,
the meantime, thank you for
please do not
coming. See you
go,
around.
because you will be missing this photo session. So this happens only at the end of the bird show. So do not go, and do not be in a hurry to exit this bird show once it gets over. So after all people they left the place, this kind of things is happening over here. They told we can get a photo shoot with this beautiful birds over here, and I think I'm lucky to have this kind of photo shoot over here, because you cannot see this kind of birds anywhere in any other places in this world except for a few places, and that too in Singapore only you can see this kind of birds in Jurong Bird Park alone. So better stay for a few minutes so that you can have a good photo shoot with this kind of birds. It does not cost us anything. It is totally free actually. If you pay for your tickets to Jurong Bird Park, and if you get to attend this bird show, then you can get this photo shoot for free of cost. And that's me over there waiting for my photo. So I gave my camera to the person who is working over there, and they are glad to help me, and I took a video of me, which you will be seeing in the beginning of this Jurong Bird Park video. So after a long time and after a good show of this bird show in this Jurong Bird Park, I started to go around the other areas where we can see some other birds in this bird park. The time is now around 4 o'clock, so that's the time where the eagle show is going to happen, and I am here to see other places. So there's this Pizza Hut where you'll be seeing this Pizza Hut in the beginning area of the Jurong Bird Park, where you'll be entering the first area. So in the beginning session you'll be able to see this long tram ride over here. You can also have a good ride with this. So if you plan to go for a walk, then it's okay, but for elderly persons and for kids, it's better to go via this vehicle, so that you can roam a lot of places with less energy, and you can save a lot of energy for your body, so that you can enjoy the other areas with comfort. And right now we are walking towards the area where the hawk arena is there, and this is the hawk arena breeding and research center, where you will be finding a lot of hawks over here, mainly the eagles. You can see a lot of eagles over here, with a lot of varieties of eagle over here. So that's inside the cage actually. So that's actually inside the cage, but I will not be able to show because of my lighting over here. It's little bit cloudy over here, and I'm not getting enough sunlight. Only if I get enough sunlight, I can record a good better video. So right now you're looking at a hawk over here. So there's a lot of varieties of hawk over here, and you can also enjoy a lot of birds over here. It will take at least 12 hours to look the entire bird park, but it's open only between timings from morning 8 o'clock till evening 6 o'clock. So better to come in the early morning, so that you can able to see the entire bird park at ease. So this is a kind of hawk. It's an eagle actually. So once again, thank you for watching my video. If you do like my video, click on the like button and click on the subscribe button to get further more videos, and click on the bell icon, which will give you notifications if I upload any videos in this YouTube channel in the upcoming future. Do comment in the comment section if you have any kind of doubts. I'm glad to help you in that. Right now you're looking at the Eagle Show area where the Eagle Show is going to happen, and these are the fans which will keep you cooler when you're in this bird show. So once again, thank you for watching my video, and do click on the like button and comment in the comment section.